Hey everybody, it's Byron and Carrie for your real estate market update, and we're going to do Lewisburg again, give you a little info on what's going on in the Lewisburg market, look at two houses that Carrie and I really liked, and then finish up with what fun activities are currently going on in Lewisburg.
All right, perfect. So currently available for sale are 16 homes in Lewisburg. In February, the median sale price for homes was $244,000, which is down 16% from February of last year. And the current days on market is 92 days, which is also going down.
Yep, so things are moving a little quicker. Interest rates are at 6.9% for a fixed 30-year rate. And I just talked to our buddy Justin Michael at Alcova, and he made a good point. A lot of people are waiting for rates to go down, and that's when they're going to buy. But what happens when rates go down? Prices are going to go up. So waiting might not benefit you as much as buying now when prices are low, and then refinancing once rates do go down, which it seems like they are just based on inflation rates cooling off right now. Want to talk to you about some of the phone calls you're getting from buyers right now. Who are they? What are they asking for?
Yeah, so I heard recently in the media that there's a thing called a silver tsunami, which means the media's kind of coined that phrase, I guess. There's going to be more people retiring in the next coming years than have been, and so people are looking ahead to retirement. So I'm getting calls from folks that are looking to come back to our area. They have some connection to it, whether they graduated from the Osteopathic School of Medicine, were at one of our other colleges, went to summer camp. We have some really fun summer camps that people have connections to. So how about you?
Same thing. I mean, everyone who calls me, they've lived here one time or have a relative here. So connection to the area is big. Also, a lot of people want to move here because the prices are so much lower than where they're from in the Northeast, let's say, or out in California, and they all want a cow, I feel like. The last 3 calls I've had, they say, we want this house and we want enough room for a cow. And I was talking to you the other day, it takes 3 acres typically for a cow, and you had recommended to one of our clients to get a mini cow.
A mini cow, they're super cute.
And how many acres does a mini cow?
I think 1.
1 acre. Yeah, so that's good to know.
Yeah.
For future.
Perfect.
And they're cute.
They're
mini cows are cute.
They're really cute.
Who's listing?
So I think the norm of what we normally see for listings, people who have life changes and need to move, or also people that are looking to retire and downsize.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing too. Great. All right, so let's take a look at 2 properties. They're both downtown, both in walking distance. And which one do you want to cover first?
Let's go to 1369 North Jefferson.
Okay, that's a great one. And why don't you tell us a little bit about it, Carrie?
Absolutely. So it is on Jefferson Street, which is also known as Route 219. Some unique features about the property is it was recently rezoned to office residential. So that opens the opportunities of potential buyers. If you wanted to put an office there or use it as a residence, both of those options are now available to you. It also has 1 acre of land, which you don't find that much land in this close to Lewisburg zoned that way. So lots of good features there, not to overshadow the home itself. So it was built in 1919. All of the common living space is on the 1st floor. So kitchen, living room, dining room, sunroom, and then all of the bedrooms are upstairs with the full bathroom. But the rooms can be reconfigured if you wanted a primary bedroom with an extra bathroom. And then Byron is showing some of the outbuildings now. So there is a garage outbuilding. There is another building which houses like small livestock. You don't see that in downtown Lewisburg anymore. So it just tells you the history of the home. And then there's also a very unique barn on the property, which you're seeing the inside of it there now. It had 4 stalls for use. The backyard, when you set back, you can really appreciate the property itself. The seller actually had renderings done to put townhouses, and those renderings showed that you could fit 14 townhomes on this lot. So lots of opportunity for use for the property.
And there is a shortage of houses downtown. So that would be great if we had those. But also if you wanted to just do some sort of office space, there's plenty of parking in the back. And we're also short of a lot of parking. So great. All right, let's take a look at the house directly behind it almost. I think they're very close to touching property lines. And that is 1132 Court Street.
Yes. So if you've ever been down Court Street, you've probably noticed this house because of its exterior color. It's a really beautiful color of pink, which kind of opens the doors to, or gives you a snapshot of what you'll see inside. It has a lovely sun porch there with a fireplace. And then when you go inside the living room, there's a working fireplace. As you can see, there's tons of artistic touches, mosaic work throughout the home. It has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, just shy of 1,000 square feet. And one of your favorite features, I know, is the backyard. So tell us about it.
The backyard is spectacular, especially in the summer when all the leaves are on there. It's super cozy. You'll see there's a fire pit with some places to sit, and it's almost, when those leaves are there, you wouldn't even know you're downtown. So you could be out in the country, think you're out of the country back there, and that's one of my favorite places to kind of hang out.
Perfect.
Awesome. So anything else on those 2 houses we want to discuss? I was also curious, maybe we'll look this up next time, but the price per square foot living downtown Lewisburg compared to just outside, it really, if you want to be downtown, it's a bit extra price per square foot, but you're in walking distance to so many good restaurants, so many fun activities, theaters there. Our buddies are just creating a new movie theater downtown, so that'll be fun too. That will be less than 500 yards from these 2 properties.
Yeah.
So
very close. It's
all
about location.
It is. And what's going on in Lewisburg this week?
Yeah, so in the next couple of weeks, we have lots of fun activities. Things are amping up as the weather is more favorable. Spring is coming. So we have a very active theater in our area, and the student performance of Finding Nemo will be opening. So I know we're excited to go see that as a family. I think it's Finding Nemo Jr., and that will be happening at the Greenbrier Valley Theatre.
Yep, and we do produce some great, talented individuals out of there. One of the individuals I'm familiar with, because I helped coach him in soccer, is Will Sarver, and he did a lot of plays there. Excellent musician, and he is a country singer now and just came out with a song called Shot Down, which maybe I'll play in the background here. But one of my favorite things to do when a play is going on there is to go out to dinner right before. And we got the General Lewis within walking distance, the Stardust just across the street, and the French Goat.
Yes, and the livery.
And the livery.
Lots
of options.
Lots of options and more. Yep. And then at Carnegie Hall, we have the Legends of Bluegrass. So there are several legends in bluegrass who will be doing a performance.
I think David Odell will be there, and a lot of other individuals, some I'm not familiar with, but it's always good to hear them.
Yeah, absolutely. And then for those crafters out there, or people who appreciate crafts, the Spring Craft Fair will be going on at the State Fairgrounds. So that has over 40, probably way more than 40 vendors that bring in all their crafts of a variety of things. Very talented folks. So you can go through and check out what they have. And as always, Byron has to talk about food.
Oh, yeah.
So what food will be there?
I hope the Cinnabon place is there.
Yes.
Which I think it will be.
The famous cinnamon rolls.
Yeah.
Byron's got his fingers crossed on that.
Yes, I do.
And then at Hawk Knob, there's an African violet class. So for those who like to garden, there's a class on how to take care of African violets.
Yeah, great. And then finally, there's open mic night, which my buddy Ben Luckett hosts at the West Virginia Brewing Company.
Yes.
So lots to do here this weekend.
Lots to do in the next coming weeks. We hope y'all check it out.
Yep.
And we'll see you there because we love to visit.
Yep. If you need a house, give us a call. Or if you were selling one. Take care, guys.
Bye.